Wait. What is going on here? What is going on here? Where am I? Oh no. We're back. We're back on Jurassic Isle. How did we get back here? We escaped. And yet, here we are. Where are we? This is crazy. Okay, we are up in Portland. We need to make it to the safe zone, which is all the way down here. The visitor center. Where it says my vehicle is. Which is odd, because we haven't been on the island for a very long time. How do we still have a vehicle? But we got lucky that we found this place. We've got weapons and a bag and some wellies. Okay, the mission. If I choose to accept it, which I do, because I just made it up myself, we will travel on foot through Jurassic Isle, and hopefully we will make it to the safe zone, i.e., the visitor center. Sure, let's take some buckshot. We don't have a shotgun. Here's what we have. We have our trusty Glock 19. We've got 2 extra magazines. We've got a raptor claw. We got a machete. We have a flare and some food. Those are dino nuggets. Our water bottle. That is antiseptic. Well, to medicate exposed wounds. Hopefully we don't get any of those. We will put those down here because we may need those. And we will leave the other one open. We are very hot, apparently. Okay. We need to head south. I think the smart thing to do is to stick to the main roads. That is quite the run. And the reason why I want to stick to the main roads is because if we are in the jungle areas, like those, and we come across raptors, or things that are bigger than that, we're going to have a rough time. We need to stick close to places with buildings that we can duck and hide in if we hear crazy dinos. We will loot along the way. We will hopefully find lots of good stuff. That is a giant boat. I'm going to go back to the road and hopefully not get murdered. These are better than our pants. Let's do a little switcheroo. Take our stuff back. And while we don't have a belt on, I believe I can make a belt. Yes, I can. Okay, cool. What can we do with that? We can put a knife on it. Can we put a machete on it, though? That's the question. I don't even know where it is. It's here. What did I just do with that? Crap. Well, that seems to be gone now. Oh boy. Okay, well the machete that we had once is now gone. So that's awesome. Oh no, it's here. It's on my backpack. Cool, that'll do. Can I hang that there? No. Can I hang that there? No. let's move our stuff up here. If I remember correctly, on this island, we do not get hungry that easily, and food's not very hard to come by. So, without further ado, let's get moving. I don't want to get caught out in the dark while there's dinos roaming around. The suit jacket, 30. Our shirt, 24. So we are quickly not looking like a newbie on the island. Hopefully we can find a shotgun. That would be great. That needs that. Now that can go there. The machete can go back here. The machete is going to be just for the zombies. Because yes, while we have to worry about dinosaurs, we also have to worry about zombies. Double whammy. Let's get a move on. That is a big ball of nope right there. Okay, still in Portland. Made it a little bit down the street. Checked some houses. Didn't find a whole lot. But we're in a small military area with that message that says dinos hunt in packs. So should you. We're solo. We don't even know how we got here. We've been gone for months. Somehow we're back. Not a fun time. Let's hope for a better firearm. Let's hope we can sneak up on this dude. He saw us somehow. Great. And be gone. Okay, cool. We need more firepower. That will do. However, where did it go? We have... Oh, that's awesome. Okay, we have 12 shots in this. It also has that, so we are going to swap that. We're going to take that. Put that away. Put that down on 2. Move that over. I hear something in the distance. And now let's do that. Oh yeah, I found a sewing kit and a liquid zombie brain drink. So, you know, we're killing it. Okay. Well, there you have it. We have 12 shots in that of some weird, obscure ammo. 4.6 by 30 millimeter. So, my guess is, what is that? A GPU. Okay. So my guess is, once we shoot these 12 rounds, we will probably not use this gun again. I hear a zombie, which is better than a dino. What is that? Blood collection kit. Don't know why I would need that. My guess is if I'm caught out here by a dino, I'm done for. So, I want to loot this area, because if I remember correctly, it is quite dangerous. Ah, crap. But that's the way we're heading. Now, when we were on the island before, we had a really nice vehicle. Somehow, it says it's still at the safe zone. I don't know how that could possibly be. Oh, I didn't see ya. He got me though, good. Come here, fool. Yes, sir, come here. Oh, it's 2 cuts. Great. Can we go for 3? Well, I missed. 5. Let's bandage. Alright. We're good. Probably need to start cutting up clothes for rags. Well, we're covered with the food. Alright. Let me find a place to duck into real quick. I'll show you where we are before we travel any further. It's not really safe, but it's a place. Okay. So, we started up in here. We're down here now. I think the best route is going to be, really, I don't know, right or left. We got a long way to go. So we're going to go down this way and follow this around. We'll hit some... Oh, that didn't sound good. Did you guys hear that? I did. Okay, so... There's a zombie. I don't really want to fight with a zombie right now. Cannot get up there, but I can jump in here. I'll fight this dude in here. Something's out there. Something other than a zombie. And I don't know which direction it's coming from. Ooh, he's got some stuff I might like to have. Let's try not to damage it. Let's see what we're working with here. First, let's shut that, because I am scared. Okay, cool. We got some good stuff here. Let's move that over here. That's a big-ass, really good bag. Did I put that on? Sure didn't. Can I take that? I can. Okay. So he had fire, he had a weapon. Oh my. He had bullets on him. For a gun that we don't have. That's a dino. That's a big dino too. I don't know where it is. I don't really want to fight it. Okay, let's see. Oh, we need to make it to those buildings there. It's behind us. What is it? Oh, there it is. He doesn't look nice. Not a good idea. How can we get past him? Are we stuck in the fence? Can we get to that building? Oh boy, we're in a pickle already. Told you, Portland, unsafe. How we ended up in Portland, I don't know. It's crazy. So I'm going to sneak backwards and hope that that dino has terrible hearing. I want to go to the next little tiny small building. We made it. Okay. I don't hear him, so I'm hoping he doesn't hear us. If I had a long-range sniper rifle, maybe. But I also know I don't know that I have the firepower to take him on by myself. Let's get up here. Cannot shut the door. Okay. Still hot. Lost a little bit of blood. All in all, in good shape. Had our first encounter. Luckily, he didn't see us. I can hear something, but I can't see something. Now, I know the zombies... I thought I saw something moving over there. I know the zombies can traverse steps. I don't know if the dinosaurs can. Is there a door I can shut on this? No. Okay, so what am I hearing? Oh, I'm hearing just a raptor. Cool. Is he going to try to come inside? What's that? Patrol jacket. I can't look at that yet. He's running after something. And that's where we came from. No. That's where we came from. That's where we're going. Oh boy. Let's look at the patrol jacket. It's better than the suit jacket. So let's do a switcheroo. I put that back on, didn't I? Sure did. I did it twice. Okay. I'm a little nervous. Just a little nervous. But we're looking good. We're looking alright, actually. Need to find a better gun. What is all this? Oh! I can put all kinds of stuff on this. A suppressor would be fantastic right now. Okay, so that guy went that way. Let's get across the way. And then reassess once we get over there, because this is getting sticky already. We have no friends, no family here. No one knows we're even here. How the hell do I get over there? Can I even get over there? Well, that's concerning. Okay. Can't climb. But here's the thing. I don't want to get stuck in between these two buildings. That would not be fun, but I also don't want to run along that. Can I jump out of a window? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Good deal. Running. Running. Can I jump into this window? Yes, I can. Alright, good. I wish I could shut this door. What is this? What is this? A tactical vest to protect you from bullets. But I don't really care about that, right? I think we're safe. See, the thing I have on right now has all this storage. This, I can put stuff in. But, you know what? Can I carry it? Let's just carry it with us. Once we get to the safe zone, we can sell it if we don't want it anymore. Okay, so we're on semi-auto. We're going full auto, which means I will probably fire all the bullets, miss, and then be a sitting duck. Okay, I don't see movement. What is that? That's where we came from. Okay, let me see if I can get a better view up here. No, I cannot. Okay. But I can all the way up, I bet you. So I want to look south because that's the way we're going. What am I hearing? Dino? Seems unfazed. Or dino. I mean, zombie seems unfazed by any dino out there, but I heard the dino. And this looks... I'm going to have to go here. And what am I hearing? Alright. We're going to have to go through that middle section. I mean, there's no way around it. I don't want to run through the forest. At all. If I had a team with me, maybe. But I don't. So, I'm going to jump out here. I think, hopefully, the rain masks my steps. I don't know that to be factual against dinos, but at least zombies, usually you can... Oh. Yep. Yep, there's a big old boy. There's a big old boy there. I am not trying to mess with that dude. He seems angry. Let's sprint and hope that the little tiny raptors do not get us. That would be a bad thing. We need a place ASAP to duck into. Because I'm pretty sure that we are not as fast as raptors. And I see nothing. Okay, I see things. And I don't remember which direction we want to go. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Wow. Okay. Running. Can't jump up there. Let's hope we can get over this wall. Duck in. Oh, we don't even need to. Alright, safety. What is that? I don't need mortar mix. That's not going to help us. The good thing is, I hear nothing. I see nothing. Alright. I think we're safe. What does that do? Epoxy. I don't know why we need that. We may not. So. Hot pack. I'm already burning up. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, medical tent. That might be really, really good for us. And then I'm going to look at the map and see which way we should be going. What I need is more bandages, because if I'm getting roughed up by zombies, well, I'm not going to do very well with a actual dino, which I'm trying my best to not have to fight. What did we just find? An empty canvas bag. That's great. Okay. Let's get into somewhere safe. Okay, so every noise that I hear, I'm just going to assume is a dinosaur. What is that? Work harder, comrade. Tell me what to do. We're going to cover our face. Look at that. We can probably hide in the jungle and be okay. However, probably not from a dino or a zombie, but maybe a person. Okay, so we are now here. So we need to head west. And there's forest all over the place. We have a ways to go. I don't know what that is. The island has changed so much since we were here last. I didn't think we would ever come back. Yet here we are. So we're going to follow all the way around here. And boom. Right there. But we are a ways away. So I am going to get a move on. Alright, we're stuck on a bridge now. I don't think there's any aquatic dinos on this island. At least if there is, I have not run into one. I don't know what that black line is. I think it's just waves. It's beautiful. But scary. And now we've got this long road where there's nothing. So if we run into anything, we're in trouble. I will keep running, and I'll bring you back if something insane happens, or something cool happens. What is that? I don't know that I want to meet that. Is this a predator or a plant eater? Sounds like ghosts. So I'm gonna run this way. I'm not gonna go searching for it. Sounds like an elephant. What is that? If there's a house, maybe I will try to find that. But anything bigger than a raptor, we don't stand a chance. So it's right up in there. And I think it's a very bad idea to walk into the woods much further than we are now. Okay. Let's keep moving. Let's find shelter. There's no shelter anywhere. Let's go back here. We're gonna duck in here. We're not gonna put on a hockey mask. But let's see where we are. Okay. So we ran from all the way up here, all the way down here, and we're now here. So, this should provide a little bit of safety, but we're considerably far away from that with all these crazy noises happening. Okay. I'm gonna continue on. Hopefully I don't come face to face with whatever the hell that was. It's still up there. The problem is, I want to see it. But if it's a big-ass predator, that is the nearest building. And the dinos are going to be faster than us. For sure. Sounds hurt. There's multiple of them. This might be the end of us. Oh, it sounds deep. What is this? I don't want to get surrounded. I think they're moving away from us. I see something moving. What is it? Okay, if it's not a brontosaurus, then I'm dipping out hella fast. What is it? Okay, let's go to this tree here. Oh, it's a big, nice one. Look at that guy. He's stuck, but he's cool looking. I think that's a plant eater, and I think he's nice. But whatever that is in the back doesn't sound nice. Well, there we go. Look at that. Look at that nice fella. Are we running the right direction? I am lost now, which is not good. Look at that nice fella. Hey, buddy. Hey. I'm not going to hurt you. Can you give me a ride to the visitor center, please? Yeah, he's going to stand there with your mouth wide open, huh? Uh-oh. So, okay. Okay, buddy. Well, cool. We're going to get a move on. Which way am I going? We need to go south. I'm running the exact wrong answer. Wrong way. And I'm doing what I said I wasn't going to do and run through the forest. So let's get back up to land. Let's get in there and see if there's any better firearms for us. Would you please shut? Okay, see, so... Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Do we have ammo? There is no ammo. Now we need 308 Winchester rounds. A nice scope. You see, one of them sounds very nice, and one of them does not sound very nice. Hunter jacket, 42. And we're rocking a patrol jacket, which is also 42. So we're going to keep this, and we're going to look camo. Shut that. Okay. I mean, I hope all I'm hearing is just that Big Daddy. That sounded weird. I just hope that I'm hearing that big dinosaur. I won't say Big Daddy again. That was, yeah, we just won't talk about that. 308s. That's what I'm looking for. A hoodie. Nope, it's worse. Those dudes are so loud. Scaring me. Okay. Are we in a safe area? I don't know that there is a safe area in here. What's that? That's nothing. Okay. What's that? Back outside. Nope. I don't know why we would need a gas mask. We're just trying to get home. Is there a gas zone that we have to run through? Can I shut this? I can. Okay. So let's check this out. It doesn't have a filter. We're going to take it because we have the room. Now we're going to look at the map, and we're going to see if there's a gas zone that we have to walk through. I don't know if that's what that is. I don't know. I'll tell you though, I'm going to keep that out. Oh crap, I'm going to have to fight zombies, so I'm going to take that out. And hope that when I'm fighting zombies, I don't have to also fight dinos. Why am I not picking him up? Whatever. Lead 308s. That is the current mission, current objective, not mission. The mission is to get to the safe zone. The objective now is to find 308s so we can fire from afar if necessary. Let's hope it is not necessary. Are we on the south trajectory we are. Military container, always check those. A big ass raid alert battery, whatever the crap that is. Alright, I'm gonna run and really hope that we don't get attacked by dinos. Nope. Those are raptors. I can hear raptors. So we are going to try to shoot from in here with our handgun. Those raptors. I think those are raptors. Maybe not. It sounds kind of cute, whatever it is. But if you remember... Whoa! .357. Does it have any rounds in it? No. Nothing. Okay. What am I hearing? I kind of want to chance it and run to that house. See what we're hearing. Maybe they can't get up here. It's right there, whatever it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a bird. Let's go check this little dude out. What's up, buddy? Hi. It's a dodo. We're fine. You're fine. You're stuck, but you're cool. Okay, so this seems safe. Alright. What? We gotta get the hell out of here. Okay, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. I'm not stopping. Getting the hell out of here. Okay. I found more slugs. That is, more shotgun ammo. Another revolver. And still no shotgun. So. This is where we are. We're making some decent progress. However, this whole area, there was hardly any buildings. We got a long way to go. We are not even halfway to our destination. We're close to halfway, but we're not quite there. So, here we go. Alright, cool. We just found a box of 308s, which is what our Tundra takes. Let's get that open. And then I'll show you the current situation. As you can see, clear skies, no more rain. Which is a grand. Okay, so what can we load in this? Okay. There we go. We got a long range. There's that ship. Are we just on the other side of where we saw that ship? No, certainly that's another ship, right? Ship. Okay, current situation. I'm along the coast. We've done a good amount of running. I've heard some crazy noises, not seen anything. So we need to come down this way, cross this sketchy looking bridge in this sketchy area, and then head south, and then we're going to some bigger cities. That's where I've run into raptors, the big raptors. So, we're going to carry on this way. We're going to kick off that way. I think actually we're going to that area. I'm not running through the forest. I'm running along the coast. I don't know if the dinos swim, but I haven't seen one since the dodo, and he was kind of cute. I wish we could have taken him with us, but alas, we run alone. Okay, cool. We've got gloves. We are, I think we need to find something better for our head, although it does look cool and it matches our vest. You know, fashion's important when you're on an island that's filled with dinosaurs and zombies. I should have also said that we found... Oh! Well, there we go. We got another firearm that we found. And cargo pants, which we do not need. Also found more bandages, thankfully. So we are looking okay, actually. What does that also takes 308s? We are, okay, that's single load. Cool. Well, we got a couple, decent things going here. I'm still going to keep that out. The MP7A2. And it's looking a little bit more sketchy where we are. I also wonder if I can just cross right there. I don't know. Definitely not going in there. Not yet. Not yet. Alright, let's get up to this area. Who parked their van here? Ooh, what's that? Well, I already got one of those. A rider jacket? Let's get in here and see what this is. 30. Ours is 42. So it doesn't make sense to change it yet. Let's see. Can we move that down here? Oh yeah, I found a screwdriver too. Well, you know, we'll hold on to the flare. Although I would only use it if we were inside. Where'd my screwdriver go? Okay, I want to keep this. What the fork was that? I don't know. Alright. Let's get up here. See what it is doing. See if we should just cross there, if it would make sense. What's that? Cannabis seed packs. Let's see if we can get some money for those. Okay, let's find out. No, we're not going to cross there because I don't know what is in this red zone. I don't know what that is. RCFI. I don't know why it's outlined in red. Maybe that means like use extreme caution. I think it might just be like a PvP area where then not only do you have to worry about dinos and zombies, but you have to worry about other people. Which I'm not down on that. So we're going to go... Oh boy, do I cross here or do I cross down here? I think I'm going to go down this way. Yeah, we're going to pass this police station if we go this way, and we can stop in there and see if there's any good stuff. Okay, cool. So, we're not going to cross there. We're going to continue forth this way. Why are there a bunch of zombies up here? There's a bunch of zombies up here. What just happened? I don't know if I want to start shooting right here. Let me try something. Boy, there's a lot of them up here. Let's go up here. Crap. I got smacked once. Am I cut? No. Okay, here. Ooh, what is that dude? Okay, I got a bit of a horde situation here. Let me try something. Oh, can I run in somewhere? I better not shoot. There's more over there. Okay, that's 5. My ability to tab on things is still not working, which is awesome. So, let us see what this is first. A canopy tent. I can't even pick it up. Okay. We move. And we run. Hopefully we don't get caught in the dark. Or else we spend the night. Okay, let's duck in here. Let's see where we are. What is that? That's a Mosin bayonet. We're gonna take it. Ooh, what's that? A flag. I don't know why I would need that. Let's see where we are. Okay, so we follow the road. We're getting close. We are getting close. Dinos have not been a big factor for a minute. We're going to slip out the back and continue. But we're going to hit nighttime. Crap. I'm stuck. What the hell is happening here? There we go. Okay. So this is a sketchy area. If we get caught on this bridge, we're not going to have a fun time. I think I should kill him. Let's do that. But I think I should do it quietly. I missed. We each got a hit in. Okay. Food and taping. Now I can tab on people again. Okay, good. So what I want to do... Oh, crap. We are about to be in some trouble. I am not wandering around out here at night, so I need to find a building ASAP. All I've got is old junk cars. There's a building up there. I think that's the PD. That's great. I wish I could find a working vehicle. So we're going to duck in here. We've got a flashlight. We've got some flares. I don't know how long night is. But we will... Oh, a radio. We'll take it. I don't know if anyone's talking on it right now. Be like, hey, help, come pick me up. I'm scared. Okay, it's hard to see. So let's light one of these. Let's see what's happening. A burlap sack. No, thank you. Keep that door locked. Well, this isn't great. What do we got? 357. So now we have many working guns. Because now the revolvers have ammo. So we're looking in good shape for guns. I don't know if any of them have the dino sort of stopping power. But we got options. here is where we will spend the night. Why did that go out? Because I was stepping on it. Alright, cool. Nothing going on up here. But as you can see, nighttime has befallen us. So let's do a little of that, and let's do a little of... where did that go? There we go. Unpack that. Let's see, that's pristine, and that is also pristine. So let's move that down here. Let's go boom. And let us reload our revolvers. 6-shooter. We're ready to go. Alright, so here's the deal. I was going to wait out the night, but then I looked at the map. Game time, it's midnight. We got a ways to go before it's going to be daytime. So let's carefully run with our road flare and hope we don't get in any trouble. We'll follow the big ass moon that's behind those trees. Whatever. Okay, off we go. We're going to run through the night and hope nothing scary comes out and gets us. Okay, I just heard something scary. I need to get inside. Would you please close? I don't know what it was, but that was scary. Yay, more rounds. That's great. There's kind of a growl, but it also could have just been like a zombie that was pissed off? I don't know. Let's go see what's going on in here. What is that? Winter parka. I don't know what that is. But I think that we are looking pretty good. It's 30, and we are 42. So yes. Okay. I don't really know what to do. I'm kind of scared. We have a decent amount left on our flare. Boom. Punch in the air. Okay. See where we are. We're almost to Sandy Bay. I think we go back out. I hear something though. Let me try something. I can't get rid of my flare. I don't know what to do. So we need to go that way, and then that way, that way, and then that way. Whatever it was, I don't hear it now. I sure do. Yeah, that's a biggin. So, we're in trouble. Because it's dark. And, yeah, we're stuck. Let me do this. Okay. So now we can see out front. And let's go ahead and do this. I don't remember. Yes, I do have a battery in here. Okay. Okay, where is that coming from? I don't know if that's a bad guy. It sounds mean. What I do know is it's not safe. But see, that doesn't sound mad. Or like a bad guy, at least. A meat eater, which is probably doesn't mean it's a bad guy, just a bad guy to us. Because we are edible. Though we do have a decent amount of weaponry on us at night, not a good idea. So let's close that. Yeah, that doesn't sound nice. It is now 2 a.m. So in-game 6 hours. But that's 6 hours at times 16. So it won't be that long, but man, it's going to be long enough. It doesn't sound like something I should go out there and check out, though. Looks like it's getting kind of light out. We're at, well, it's not though. That's the light from our flare. Boy, do I do a shot? Let's do a shot and see if anything comes our way. Does that help? I don't think so. I think it makes it worse. Boy, it sounds like it's right there, doesn't it? Maybe it's a nice one and I scared it away with my shot. Well, there goes that theory. But I sure can't figure out what that is. Okay, why does it look like it's getting light out? Probably a terrible idea, but let's go look out the front door. It is getting light out. Huh. I want it to be super light out so I can see what that is. Nothing. I mean, it might be a nice guy. Whatever it is, it's over there. Okay, so, just in case, we're getting the big guy out. I don't even know if it's a big guy or not. We're gonna duck. Do you think I should make a break for that house? I think so. Let's go. Sure doesn't sound like it wants to hang out, though. Okay. There it is. Oh, it's a stego. I think those are nice. Look at that bad boy. I did it again. Look at that big dude. I'm not gonna shoot him. Don't worry. Seems like a nice guy. Or a girl. Can't tell, can we? What is that? That's grass. Okay, I thought that was well. Never mind what I thought that was. Oh! Well, maybe he doesn't like being watched. Oh, he's eating. How cute. But he makes a lot of noise. So let's get the big boy out. I keep saying big boy. I don't know what's going on with me today. Let's get the big gun out. We're gonna head back. Which way are we going? That way, right? Yep. Let's move out. We'll stop at the next, See you, dude. Can I wave to him? See you, buddy. Okay. Get that back out. We're going to the next PD. And we will reassess. What? Oh, it's a stick. It's a tree. I thought it was a dinosaur. It's an invisible tree. So far, I've seen a raptor. But we haven't had to fight a raptor. It was a small raptor too, so I have tangled with them before. And did not go well. At all. It was a bad day. Not that we really need any more firepower, but you know. We gotta check it out. So we're almost to the safe zone. Where we... This door's open. Get... Yep. Yeah. Boy, striking out at the PDs. Let's get the hell out of here. Whoa, what does this do? Nothing. What? Alright. Right? Yes. Okay. On we go. Okay. Current situation. We're in Oldfield. Just past it. We now have the shotgun. So that's awesome. Can I put this down here? I can. Where did the shotgun go? I think I said took it. What? There it is. Okay. So I'm going to move that up here. I'm going to move that to right there. And we're going to put that on 9. Look at all the guns I have. So then we're going to hit number 9. I need to first open these up. Okay. So we're doing great as far as firearms and ammunition goes. We haven't been in too much trouble. We don't need 380s for anything. Thought I had another box of shoddy shells. Nope, I don't. Okay. Well, 10 rounds ought to do it. For what? I don't know. So we're going to do that. Okay. Right? Are we still on the right way? Southeast? Yes. Okay. So we got a double barrel. I'm going to go ahead and change that to double shot. And this will be our new walking around gun. Okay. So we're going through Oldfield. Next stop, Sunset Cross, where we can then hang a right if we want. I don't think so. I think we go here. And then we cut down. Oh boy. I don't know. Let's just keep on rolling. Okay. Okay, we gotta get somewhere. Hope this is not someone else's base. It's not. Okay. I hear a rumble. I can't go up there. We gotta figure out what this is before we can move forward. Well, let's start with, okay, well, we'll keep this door open. We've gotta figure out where that came from. It came that way. Okay. Boy, it'd be nice if I could get up somewhere high. Can I get up on the roof of this? I can. Okay, cool. What am I hearing? Sounds like a bear. Doesn't it? Are there bears out here? Are bears and dinosaurs from the same period? I don't think so. So let's get out our rifle and see if we can see anything, which I cannot. I'm tempted to shoot a shot, but I also don't want to. The tree's blocking me. What is that? Ooh. That's not a nice one. Okay. That's what? Triceratops? Now, from what I understand, those things are not nice. And indeed, will kill you. But I'm not going to shoot it, because he's kind of cute. But I also need to go this way. So, what do we have up here? We have nothing. Okay, we have a building right up there. So, small mission. Make it past that dude without him noticing us and then chasing us. But I guess I could run to the water, but there's also water that way. I don't know if I should sprint, but I do kind of want to keep my eye on it, but I don't want to have to go too much closer to it. He doesn't sound happy. He sounds like a bear. So let's get out that. Okay, there he is. There's two of them. And he's coming this way. We run. We run and run and run and run and run. Run, 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 run. Name that tune. I don't want to get copywritten because I know that was really good. It probably sounds just like it. Alright. A scope. We'll take it. Why? I don't know. Why not? Okay. Mission, I believe, accomplished. Successfully evaded whatever the hell those things were. Okay, that's a zombie. I hear a zombie. That's okay. We can handle a zombie. But what I don't want to do... Oh, hey, buddy. Is fight a zombie out here. Crap, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Crap, I'm gonna have to shoot him. Yep, that sucks. I'm stuck. I'm unstuck. Okay. So... that's rough. We just used a half of our rounds of our auto. So that will likely not be very good for us now because... we're gonna need to switch that. Well, let's do this. Let's carry our shotty. Move that down here. We're in good shape. But did we draw anything in besides that idiot? You know what? Let's go loud. We're close. Okay. Now we listen. And we get out the shotty. I hear nothing. Ooh! We used to have one of those. But we do not any longer. Okay, where are we going? So we need to head west. Are we on the right trajectory? No. Main road, west. Victory is almost ours. I can feel it. Yes, alright. We run! Do 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 do. We made it to the safe zone. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, I better stop before somebody sees me and thinks I'm freaking insane. Okay, we made it. We made it. We're home. In the safe zone. Now, first things first. Why does it say we have a vehicle here? Look at that thing. That is awesome. What is this? It's a Beamer. There's a fella. Let's get in here and see what's happening. No stored vehicles. So, that's super weird. Super weird. Because, if we go to the map where we're standing, it's got our Tahoe still. Delete that. Giving me false hope. I was thinking we were going to come back and be able to roll our vehicle around. But we can't. Let's go see if we have any money in the ATM. I'm guessing nay. We're broke. Wait, I have 400 grand. Why do I have 400 grand? I wonder, do you start with 400 grand? Maybe because they dropped us off at this island again after we escaped the first time, and now we're back, and because we got back here in one piece on foot, they gave us 400 grand. How much is the cheapest vehicle? Which I think is going to be that Kawasaki. Wait. What? You can buy a motorcycle? I mean, we can buy a motorcycle? Holy crap, that's super cool. Okay. What am I looking for? Kawasaki, right? Kawasaki ATV. And that costs 85,000? And we can buy one already. Why do we have 400,000? I mean, I'm cool with it. Super cool with it. We can buy probably something even better. Yeah, we can. That's awesome. Well, thank you, sir. Boy, I kind of just want to buy a motorcycle to see what the hell's going on with buying a motorcycle. Got to buy the wheels separately. Let's talk to him about motorcycle wheels. Vehicle wheels. So Fat Boy wheels are $0. I don't get it. I'm very confused. All this stuff is $0. So can I just buy one? I guess I could just buy one. Buy a tire and just walk around with it. That's cool. Alright. Well, we made it. That's great. That's cool, though. That is really cool. That's super, apocalypse-like vehicle, isn't it? Alright, cool. There's the man. There's the man. Alright, everyone. Mission accomplished. Now, I think it's time to get some rest and call it here. I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you want to see more of this, and let me know. Apparently, we have $400,000. Look at that truck. We can jump back in. We saw a lot of dinos on the way here. I think we saw 4 or 5 different types, which is awesome. I can't jump on this. We can also probably get some new gear and weapons and all kinds of stuff. So, like I said, if you want to see more of this, let me know. I appreciate you stopping by. I'll see you in the next one. See ya!